Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Champions League Fantasy Football. We are at match day 4. So, before we go on to that, before I go into my team, let's have a quick look at match day 3 and see how well my team did. And then I will talk about a few transfer options. Okay, so here we go. Now, as you can see, for match day 3, I actually did pretty decent. I'm happy with this. I know there's a lot of people who's probably got over 70, maybe 80, and basically for match day 3, I had 2 transfers. Now, because of Messi being injured, I had to remove him. I had Vincent as well, so I bought 2 new players, and that was Dzeko and Firmino. As you can see, Dzeko with 13 points. Now, he was my captain. 26 points. Wow, this guy did really well in his previous game, and I thought, you know what, let's go with this. A lot of managers actually spoke about this and said to me that, you know, you should really look into Dzeko. That's why I brought him in. Man, it's actually saved. My team did well, but getting a captain right is always a good thing. Mbappe with 2. I wasn't really expecting too much because Napoli is actually a very good team. PSG kind of struggled a little bit, but they got that draw at the end. Firmino with 6. Now, the only reason that I bought Firmino is because I just needed a Liverpool cover. That's it. And he scored it. Fantastic. Silva, actually, my main guy. Wow. I wasn't expecting him to bring too many points, but he is such an incredible player. If you watch him play, I know he doesn't score, many goals, but the way he plays, like ball control and stuff like that, is incredible for the team. So 8 points. Milner was 0. Mantalos with 2. I think, okay. Basically, the way I'm playing this game right now is adjusting each week. I'm not really looking... I guess I'm not really looking too much of ahead. I'm just looking on my next game, and having 2 transfers, it actually helps a lot. And I know a lot of managers out there are using the wild card or limit this. I'm gonna hold them. I'm gonna hold them for a little bit more longer and see what I can do with them. Coutinho with 3. I'm not okay. I can't really expect him to bring a lot of points every week, so it's 3, fine. Kimmich with 6. Ramos, this Real Madrid team is not really looking well. Nagatomo, 5 points. A cheap player giving me some points is fantastic. Olsen with 7 points. 4 million goalkeeper. Wow, that's so good. My bench didn't do well. Obviously, Ruben did not play. Walker with 1 point and Asensio with 1 point. This guy is 8 million, guys, and I can't take a risk on him playing 15 minutes. Okay, 190, then 28. I can't take a risk on that. A player that is that expensive, it has to go. So I'm gonna make these adjustments. So as for the fixtures, there's a few fixtures that stand out to me, and there's a few players that I might bring in. Now there might be not on everyone's radar, but I want to try something a little bit different. Now, Tottenham against PSV. Tottenham needs to win this, so they're probably going to go all out and just trying to win this game. Atletico and Dortmund. I did not expect Dortmund to actually win against Atletico, but it looks like Dortmund's got a really solid team. Here's another one, Napoli against Paris. So I don't know what's going to... I can't expect... I don't know what's going to happen here. So I can't really bring players from that fixture. And we've got Barcelona against Inter Milan. Now, Messi's coming back. I don't know if he's going to play. He might be on the bench. So, he's coming back onto the scene. Now, if we look to Wednesday's games, Valencia against Young Boys. Valencia's probably got a high chance to win this game. Juventus against Manchester United. Paul Pogba going back to his old team. And Cristiano Ronaldo going back as well. Well, not going back, but facing Manchester United. So there's a lot of options, and there's a few people actually want to go and get Ronaldo in their team. Bayern Munich's got a good fixture, and this one here, Manchester City against Shakhtar. Like, Manchester City away, they beat them 3-0. and they need to still win this game. And I think this is the game where they're going to score a lot of goals. So I made a few decisions. Now, you let me know in the comments below what you're going to do. And just give me some suggestions, because I'm not a professional at the Champions League. It's very difficult to nail down on which players I have to go for, because there's got to be a lot of research. Plus, my time's changed in at work, so it was quite difficult to kind of research a lot. Oh, another thing, I am 168 points. This week I got 66, so overall 66 points. And as you can see, my overall rank, it's not, I'm happy with that. It's 28,000. Well, 28,728. So pretty decent for me. I just need to continue. I know there's a lot of high scores out there, so it's fine. As long as I do decent and this year, I'm totally fine with that. So there are 2 transfers that I want to make. Now, Asensio, I'm so sorry, but he has to go. And this guy here, Mantalos, I can't just wait for his penalty to arrive. So I'm going to make some transfers. Now, if I remove this guy here, I can... Basically, I want to bring this guy here, Sandro. I think there's a lot of buzz for this guy. And he's a young talent. He's doing pretty well in his last game. He scored. I think he scored in the last game. So, he assisted. But I in their division as well, he's playing really well. And I do want to get him instead of the other guy. The only reason why is because he's just a better player. It's just a better upgrade. Now, with Asensio, I can't take the risk of this guy. I know Real Madrid could do well, but I need to get rid. Now, I don't know who I'm going to go with. But I do want to bring like a Manchester City midfielder or a Tottenham midfielder. Because Tottenham needs to win, I want to do that. If you have a better option, just let me know, guys. Trust me, I'm down in the comments and reading your suggestions. And just let other people know what you're doing. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that will help you as well. So, if I look at Tottenham, so if we go to Tottenham right now, where are they? Let's just go Manchester City, okay? So, there's Bernardo Silva, 8 million. Now, he's not really nailed on player, but we know what Manchester City can do. And if he does play, I think he's got a high chance to play. So I really want to get like another Manchester City players. And I can get Mahrez, but I want to hold Sancho for now. I do want that guy. Obviously, there's a lot of talks about Sterling could do well. But I think I just need to get a decent player. So I might go for someone like Bernardo Silva. I know it's not a lot of people's cup of tea. I understand that. But I just want to fill out as much as Manchester City players as possible. And here's another player or players I'm thinking of. Where's Tottenham? There we go. Because Tottenham needs to win, they've got to go for it. Now, Lamella's on my radar. This guy's been performing really well in the Premier League as well. He's doing really well here. Scored. Did he score in the first one? No, actually assisted. 72 minutes, 79, 6. Okay, 26. It's not that good, but I got to go with one of these midfielders. Someone like Song as well. Maybe Lucas Moura. But yeah, those are some of the transfers that I'm thinking to do. You let me know in the comments below if you got a better option for that 8 million player, or maybe even lower than that you think that is probably going to guarantee to score goals. This is my team so far. I don't think I'm going to go with Mbappe as my captain. I need to make a decision on that. So I'm gonna have a look. Once I make these transfers, then I'll decide on my captaincy. I think there's going to be a shock here against Napoli. There might, PSG is still a good team. Anyways, guys, have a good week. I hope you guys will get incredible scores. Follow me on Twitter. I'm definitely going to be posting on the community section on my YouTube account as well, so you guys can see what my final team is. And that is about it. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.